Good evening, fellow vapors. Vaping Newbie here again on Friday, June the 6th. It's a very special Friday. It's a giveaway day. Before I get to it, just a couple of things. First off, Gord's not having a great day. His car crapped out on him, so he may be missing something important tomorrow night, and it's not a happy day. I went to go get a haircut, and the car just wouldn't start. And I don't just changed the battery a couple of weeks ago. Just changed the battery. So I was lucky enough to get in a Canadian Tire. So please send some positive vibes my way. It's nothing too bad. The blue flash is what I call my car. It's a Sab. Okay, y'all don't want to hear about that. The second thing, I want to thank everybody. I have 68 subscribers. I am over the moon. I mean, I'd love to have more, but spending this time with you guys, if you've subscribed or if you haven't, I really enjoy it. Folks, I don't know how many videos I could do where I actually have giveaways because it's not like vendors or manufacturers or whatever are throwing stuff at me. My initials are not PB. It's just the way it is. But I hope you tune in because we'll still do some hopefully helpful videos. Really steered at the newer vapor and hopefully help them out and not get too much into the minute details. If we can give them a basic idea and understanding, I'd be happy with that. Before I get to the winners, and yeah, I hope you guys aren't just gonna fast forward this sucker. I want to talk about something. I've been getting a lot of emails and notes, and a lot of my friends on Facebook um, and YouTube. People are following me on YouTube. Are starting to buy K funds. I don't know why. They think that anyhow. So what I thought I'd talk about just a second here. I have a little coil build, and I'm not. I just want to show you that registering 1, and I hit that mark so often 1. One would think that somebody would send me a prize just for doing that, but hey, no, nobody sends me a prize. So there you go. Now let me just put some finishing touches on the coil. So I just want to show you something. So just bear with me a minute, okay? I got to get some wick in there. All right, now let me just get the screws tightened down, okay? Because that's important. You always want to make sure the screws are nice and tight. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if I can get some juice in there. Let me turn it upside down, and okay, there we go. So I made an adjustment to the coil because I wanted it to go under 1 ohm, and let's see if I achieve that. Through the magic of me, yes, 0.94. So technically, folks, this is a sub-ohm coil. I want to tell you that my sweet spot for a coil, for me, what I enjoy, and again, it's my opinion, is between zero point 0.8 and 0.99, 0.97 in that area there. Generally, is what I'll hit. But it depends on the juice. There are some juices that prefer a higher ohm coil, so you might want to be 1.1, 1.2. For certain juices, you're going to get better flavor. So keep that in mind when you're building a coil. Low ohms doesn't necessarily mean the flavor is better, okay? Now, the reason why I did all of this was, here we go. I put it on my VTR, and it registers always 1, I don't know, on my VTR. It's at 14 watts. Okay, it's very good. Tasty. There's my SVD. My SVD is at 14 watts. How coincidental. They're both Inokin products. Yeah, Marie, I love my Inokin products. Okay, and last but not least, and I know you guys aren't here to watch me blow, vapor out at the camera, but bear with me just a second. This is my K101, recently purchased. If you notice, folks, the common denominator between all of that is one, in this instance, doesn't necessarily have overpowering amounts than the other, okay? So a lot of the people that are writing me are talking about right out the door saying, oh, you know what, I just got my K-Fund, I just built a coil, I'm buying a mech. Before you do, understand what you're doing, okay? I'm not saying that I'm better by any stretch, and if you listen to me and watch me on Facebook, I sure as hell don't act like I'm better. What I'm saying is I asked a lot of the right people about it before I bought it. So just make sure you do that because there's battery safety. People talking about kick fuses and safety fuses. Well, I use a safety fuse. I'm not afraid to say it. But I have a good core of friends. I got Jason M. I got Ken. I got Graham. Jason G. And certainly the first mentor that I ever really turned to, Shai. None of these guys would steer me wrong. I got Wes McDonald in my corner. So anytime I'm thinking, I want to do this, Wes is there to say yes or no, and I trust him explicitly. So guys, there's a lot of good people that will give you information before you jump in. Just make sure you do your homework, and I guess that's my rant for the evening. Okay, so on with the giveaway. So before I do, I want to thank Adam, Frosty, and Alice that work out at the CanVape warehouse, canvape.com. The link will be down below. Excuse me. That's embarrassing. And I want to thank my dear friend Lady Sue, who handles or works at one of the market and sort of represents the market people. I don't know all their names, and I hope to meet them one day. I hope to get down to the Toronto area and meet them one day, maybe VapeCan or some such thing. And the link for their Facebook page will be down below. That's where they all gather and talk and exchange ideas. So I just wanted to give you a blanket thank you because, hey, you know what? Adam and the CanVape team, they donate this prize. I'm the face. Yeah, okay, I pay the shipping, but I'm still only the face. They're giving up the products, and the products are one Aerotank Mega and one Aerotank Mini. Whoever wins the Mega, I did use it. It's been thoroughly cleaned. I even cleaned the head, the coil. And I understand that now CanVapes has the replacement heads for these. So if you do need them, and you don't need them to start, I know that. But if you do need them, you can get them there. The winners, and this actually, the question was, which is my favorite rebuildable atomizer? And of course, that is the K-Fun or the K-Fun ES K-Fun clone. I would have taken any of those. And I'm really happy to say I had more answers on this question than any other. So it's starting to circulate. So maybe that's a key. If I ever have a chance to do a contest again, I'll just run it for 2 weeks rather than just one. And then we can get more advertising that way. And as well, more members into our Facebook pages. So that's great. Now, the winners were supposed to send me an email with that answer, and then on Facebook put whether they wanted a mini or a mega. And mostly people wanted megas, but a couple wanted minis, and this worked out really strange. So the idea was that winner number 1 would win a mega, winner number 2 would want a mini. Well, the way it turns out, folks, is winner number 1 wants a mini, and winner number 2 wants a mega. So I'm flipping that. I'm going to say winner number 1 has a mini, and winner number 2 has the mega. Okay? Winner number 1. Heather, congratulations. I'll be sending you an email. Winner number 2, Anita, you got the mega, dear. Congratulations. You guys won the prizes. Very good. Folks, this was a lot of fun as always. I am also going to put a link below for I started a new Facebook page, and like y'all to drop by and give us a look up. I greatly appreciate it. Again, I want to take time to thank Adam, Frosty, Alice, and Lady Sue and the gang. Canvape.com, you can't go wrong. There's a slogan for you, Adam. Thanks again. As always, people, stay healthy. Happy vaping. Take care, guys.